I know it's a good league where a lot of good players have played and still are playing in. So yeah, it's good. I don't mind it, but it's not my name, so it's not.
Yes, good news for Arsenal supporters because they're closing in on. Yes, good news for Arsenal supporters because they're closing in on signing Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad. Now, he won't actually join until the summer, but he is a player who's got a €60 million release clause. That's about £51 million. Lots of other clubs have been interested in signing him. For instance, he was close to joining Liverpool last summer before that deal collapsed at the last minute. But Arsenal have been in talks to sign him. I think Mikel Arteta has played a big part in convincing the player that Arsenal is the right move for him. And I think it makes sense for Arsenal as well because there are question marks over the long-term future of midfielders like Jorginho, Thomas Partey, who are out of contract in the summer. So it looks like Arsenal just doing a little bit of forward planning. I think it would have helped them if he was able to move this month, but it looks like Real Sociedad is saying no, we want him to stay until the summer, but it looks like in the summer they will be getting Martin Zubimendi. Of course, they've done a lot of business with Real Sociedad in the past as well. Mikel Merino, they signed. They've also had players like Martin Odegaard, who used to play for Real Sociedad as well. So good news for Arsenal fans. Perhaps not the news they wanted because they want a forward, but they will be getting a very, very good midfielder if this deal is completed. And this was a development that was first reported by Sami Mokbel in the Daily Mail earlier today.
Arsenal are actively pursuing a new striker this summer, with Viktor Gyokeres, Benjamin Eko, and Alexander Isak emerging as top targets. Gyokeres, who scored 53 goals in 51 games for Sporting Camp last season, is reportedly available for around £60 million, significantly less than his €100 million release clause, due to a verbal agreement with the club. Eko, a 6 feet 4 inches Slovenian forward from RB Leipzig, has been on Arsenal's radar since last year. Although he extended his contract, he is expected to be available for approximately £62 million this summer. Isak, Newcastle United standout striker, is also being considered, though his £120 million valuation makes him the most expensive option. In addition to these primary targets, Arsenal have a shortlist that includes Jonathan David from Lille, Dusan Vlahovic of Juventus, and Marcus Thuram from Inter Milan. David, who has scored 88 goals in 193 appearances for Lille, could be available on a free transfer at the end of the season. Vlahovic and Thuram are both under contract until 2026 and 2028, respectively, and would command significant transfer fees. Arsenal's pursuit of a new striker is part of a broader strategy to strengthen the squad and end their 22-year league title drought. Manager Mikel Arteta is also targeting Real Sociedad midfielder Martin Zubimendi, valued at £51 million, to bolster the midfield. With a potential transfer budget exceeding £100 million, Arsenal are poised to make significant moves in the upcoming transfer window.